I just watched the cutest video ever of America's Got Talent, like people winning the golden buzzer, and I've just been here crying because it's just so cute. And also, it just finished raining, but look at this. Hey guys, what's up? So I'm just gonna be having fun with my makeup, just playing around with it because I'm not bored, because I do have stuff I should be doing, like studying for my ginormous midterm tomorrow for chemistry. But instead of that, I'm going to be doing my makeup. Oops, I forgot to put on primer. Okay, so yeah, we're just jumping straight into it. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty outside. It just rained and it's like pink. It's like the whole world is a shade of pink right now. Look at that. It's so pretty. I have so many sample primers and I have tons of the Professionals. So I'm just gonna use this little silicone sponge, you could call it, but it's not even a sponge, it's just a piece of silicone. And just put this little mini Professional on it. And I'm only gonna do in some areas, so like I don't think you're actually supposed to put primer on your nose, but I just did it. Oops. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take my damp beauty blender, or the Real Technique sponge, and I already put the foundation on it, and I'm using the NARS Sheer Glow foundation in the color Light 4, I think. Yeah, Light 4. Dotting this all over my face. When I was younger, by younger I mean like a few years ago, I always used matte stuff, like matte foundations. I have tons of matte foundations. Like, I have the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation and the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation, just like matte ones. But I realized this year that I can't use the matte ones on my skin because I have really dry skin, and so I always hated using foundation because it made my face like flaky and just like it didn't settle right on my face and it looked really gross. But I soon realized that that's because I just can't use matte ones. I have to use like ones for dry skin, like moisturizing ones or just like dewy ones. So I finally got this foundation and it works, and it like looks pretty good on my face, I'd say. And I always used to just wear concealer to school, but now I just wear foundation to school because it just like evens out my skin tone. Like it says in the name, it's Sheer Glow, and you could also build it up, so that's always fun. Okay, so I did one layer of foundation. I think I'm gonna go in with another layer on my forehead, because just like in certain places, just because of my breakout on my forehead. And I think it's because of stress, because I had midterms this week and I just finished a show. So yeah, I was really stressed with like studying for that and also tech week. But finally it's over. I have just one more monster midterm tomorrow, like I said, the chemistry one, the biggest one of them all. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure if it's gonna go too well, but we can see. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with the Instant Age Rewind Eraser in color Ivory. It's the latest one I could find because I'm pretty pale. So I'm just gonna dot that there, especially there. What the heck? I was thinking about starting a makeup Instagram, but then, I don't know, I didn't. But like, I think it would just be so cool to do like a minute makeup looks and just like, I don't know. It just seems so fun. I follow so many ones of people my age, and it just seems so cool. Darn it. I always start my face with moisturizer, and I had it right here, but I forgot to put it on. Usually if I don't put on moisturizer right before I put on makeup, or like a little bit before, my skin can feel it, and it like feels awful on my skin without it, and just like pure makeup, it just feels awful. I'm glad it doesn't feel like that right now, because I probably would have noticed right away. Oh my gosh. My skin is so dry up here from me putting a lot of the Mario Badescu drying lotion on all my like basically my whole forehead, because my forehead has all these little dots, that it's like not blending in nicely, and it looks like, wait, I want to see if I can show you. Okay, you can see it. Oh my gosh. Okay, my face looks so gross right now. I don't even know why I'm doing this, but I just want to show you what I mean. Like, this is how foundation always looked on my skin. You can't really see it that well right now either, but like kind of flaky and just not settling on my skin. Okay, that was way too close. Okay, but you finally know what I mean, because that just looks gross. So I'm still trying to find a concealer too that like sits really nicely on my skin, because under my eye sometimes that happens. And I don't even know how to fix it, but like, what you gonna do? Okay, so next I'm gonna take, okay, I feel like this is so wiggly and I kind of feel bad, but there's nothing else I can do. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with just like a normal beauty blender, but like that's not wet, and take my I always say L'Oreal. This keeps wiggling, it's getting on my nerves. This Laura Mercier setting powder, and bake my face, well, my under eyes right now. And now I'm going to go into my eyebrows and start doing that. So I recently got this Morphe brow cream, and I've been trying to practice and see if it like looks good when I do it, because I'm not the best at makeup, and that's why I love it so much and I want to like be good at it. So I just love playing around with it. So I want to practice using this right now, even though I think it's gonna look really bad, because, well, because I'm just bad at makeup, but also, one, this eyebrow you could see is even, it's like choo, and it's like all nice, and well, not really nice, but like it's even, like how I like them to be. This one, you could see how much of a space there is in between this and the actual start of my eyebrow. When I went to get them waxed, my mom couldn't drive to the place that we had our appointment at, because she had to be somewhere and it was too far away. So we went around the corner to a nail salon, and I used to get my eyebrows done at a nail salon all the time, but I stopped and actually went to an actual waxing place that specialized in waxing. And I went back to this nail place, and this random lady that's never done my eyebrows before did them, and she cut off like the first half an inch of my eyebrow. So now this one's puny, and she also made this one thinner than this one. It's not that much thinner, but it's still noticeable to me because I know what my eyebrows look like. So now I have uneven eyebrows. And when I first came back home from getting this eyebrow chopped off, I tried drawing in little hairs, but I had no idea how to do that. It was just so like baby skin. There was no like little hairs even popping up. So yeah, that was an issue. And I just have to wait for them to grow back. So I'm letting my eyebrows grow out a lot. Well, at least this one. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at eyebrows, but it's okay. I thought that counts. Now I'm gonna go in with the, what the heck, the name rubbed off. I forget what this is called. Oh, the Lasting Perfection Concealer, something like that. It's the one that Zoella uses, and it's in Fair 1, because again, I'm really pale. So I'm gonna take this Morphe concealer brush and dip this, rub this, and get some concealer on there, and then carve out my eyebrows. Wait, okay, that doesn't look that bad, not gonna lie. I kind of am a little proud of that. If only my eyebrow was not chopped off, I think it would look better, but that's alright. Can't really fix that. Now I'm just gonna like, now that I'm just have this on my brush, I'm just gonna put some on the spots that did not get covered from the concealer before. Okay, I'm like not mad at that. I'm pretty proud. Now I'm gonna do this eyebrow. Concealer definitely is a lifesaver in this situation. Okay, I think I'm gonna go in with the Precisely My Brow pencil and like define it, like the edges and stuff. Oh my gosh, the difference. You see it so, this is so embarrassing, look at that. That's like good, and this is like so far away. So uneven, oh well, like I literally can't do anything about it. Okay, I think I'm done. I like drew in like an arch a little bit because my eyebrows don't really have an arch. It looks pretty bad, but like it's definitely bad. Oh my gosh, that's like, looks so fake. Oh well, we're just gonna move on because, okay, this is too shaky. I'm kind of proud of them. It looks a little fake, but like, so next I'm going to take this powder brush and just wipe away the fake. I just look crusty. I'm just gonna take some more concealer on this brush and put it on this pimple that's like so red and noticeable. Yay, now it's gone. Okay, so next I'm gonna go into blush, and I'm gonna use a very like bronzy blush because I don't know what eyeshadow I'm doing yet, and I want to like match. So I know most people start with their eyeshadow first, but I never really do that. I only sometimes, and I probably should have done that, but I didn't this time, so oh well. I'm using the Estee Lauder Pure Color Blush number 10 Lovers Blush Shimmer. Okay, I feel like I'm going so out of order, like no one does this, but it's fine. I'm gonna use the Morphe M501 brush and put on some highlighter. This is the one I always use, the Measurable Difference. That was so rude, it stopped recording. And I also zoomed in a little, except it keeps focusing on this. Rude. I hope that stays. Looks pretty good right now. Okay, so next, I can't get over how uneven this is. Okay, next, what am I gonna do next? Oh, I think I'm just gonna put the excess on this brush on my chin, and then just here. There's like nothing on this, but just for my own head. We just can't do that. So next, I'm gonna go in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and take this buffing brush and dip into this shade right there, mixed with the more middle shade, so these two. Alright, I'm really bad at contour, but like we're gonna still try our best because I need to learn somehow. Like I said, we're still learning, so. Oh, and by the way, I'm just using this Morphe brush. A lot of the Morphe brushes I have, well, all of them except for one, doesn't have a name on it. It just says Morphe because I got them in a set. Like, I forgot the set. If I can find it, I'll link it down below. Okay, I'm just gonna stop there because now it kind of looks like I have dirt on my face. I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier setting powder and bake so this doesn't look as bad. Now I'm gonna try nose contour because my nose is like not that small, so I want to try making it a tad bit smaller. Just gonna put it on my nose, I guess. Okay, that doesn't look like the worst. I mean, it looks pretty bad, but like, A for effort, am I right? Because that's my motto in this makeup, because it's okay. I'm going to go in with some concealer, I think they do, and then they just like put it, I'm just gonna put it right under the contour. Okay, so I did that. I'm not sure if it did much of a difference, but I'm just gonna go with my finger and put the highlight on. Okay, again, I'm gonna go in with this powder brush from Morphe and just wipe off the bake. Alright, now the fun part. We're gonna start the eyeshadow. First, I'm just gonna quickly put some concealer on my eyelids. Just gonna use the same concealer brush. We're gonna do eyeshadow with the James Charles palette. I actually got this for my 16th birthday from my grandma, so thank you, Nana. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this brush that I got off of Wish, and it's just like a eyeshadow brush. Okay, so I'm gonna first go in with the shade, and it's called Punch Me, and then I think I'm gonna mix it a little with this shade, which is called Mary. Okay, so I just finished putting on Punch Me, and now I'm adding this Mary color, not so much towards the lash line, more towards the top of the lid. Okay, so now I added those 2 shades. This needs a little bit more blending, but I'm gonna go in with the color Rusted and add that like more towards the outer corner of my eye. I feel like if I ever look back on this video in a few years, I'm gonna be cringing at myself. My future me is probably gonna be like, oh my gosh, this looks so bad, but actually I'm kind of proud of it so far. Alright, so now I'm gonna deepen up the crease with the color T, and then like the smallest, like just dab in Benny. It probably won't even do a thing, but like it's fine. Alright, so now that's pretty much blended. I'm gonna take a little bit of Rusted and then the smallest bit of You're Kidding, and then just like blend it on like upwards, whatever this part is called, the upper lid. Alright, so we're almost done. Okay, so my camera stopped recording but I just plugged it in for a few minutes and I put it back in, so hopefully it'll stay alive for the rest of this makeup look that I'm doing. I'm going to add the color 518, and it's just this orangey color, and I'm just gonna kind of like dab it. Not even dab it, but just, oh, I'm not sure how I like it, if I like how that looks. Okay, erase, scratch that. We're not doing that. Okay, it's fine. The other side kind of looks the same to this. Alright, so next I'm going to use the color Literally, and I'm going to pack it on my brush and then spritz it with the rose water and pack it on my eyelid, but closer to my inner corner. Okay, now I'm just going to kind of blend out the edges. I'm not really liking how Literally is looking with this makeup look. I'm going to add a little bit of ring light closer to the inner corner. Okay, I like that a little better, but I'm gonna add a little bit of You're Kidding again, but just like a small bit because this one is so pigmented. And I'm just gonna define my crease a little bit. I think I'm going to stop there. It doesn't look that bad. This side looks way better than this side because of the light. Maybe I should add a little bit more. Okay, I'm liking that. I think I'm just gonna add a little bit of my Measurable Difference highlighter because I think that would give it a pretty touch. But I'm gonna use my finger because I think it applies best with my finger. Whoa. While I'm at it, I'm gonna add this into the inner corner of my eye. Alright, so that's the eyeshadow done. I think I'm going to attempt eyeliner. Okay, we'll use the Maybelline Master Precise All Day Felt Tip Liner. This takes a lot of concentration, so I can't talk. Oh no, the battery's flashing again. It's probably gonna die. Alright, so I finished the eyeliner and it's looking pretty good. Next I'm going to I think I'm gonna add a little bit more blush actually, because this one that I'm wearing is like not enough. So I'm gonna add this Party Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush by Tarte. And yes, it has multiple A's, that's why I said it like that. Alright, so next I'm gonna use this Eye Care Waterproof Eyeliner in Bone. I said that really weird, eyeliner. In Bone by Laura Geller. And I used to have a white eyeliner pencil, but I guess I lost it because I have no idea where it is. But this is like a shimmery, like light one. I'm just gonna put that on my waterline. And I just like to put this on because I feel like it makes your eyes look bigger. And okay, the camera cut me off and it's much later now because I had to let the camera battery charge for a little while. But as I was saying, I added the champagne colored eyeliner because I feel it makes my eyes look a little bit bigger and it makes the eyes pop. Next, I'm going to curl my eyelashes. Now I'm going to put on this new mascara that I just got, the Maybelline Lash Sensational. Yeah. I kind of don't like brand new mascaras because it's like too much and I have to like rub off the excess and then it just gets annoying, so. My eyelashes look so blunt, I feel like. It looks so good on the bottom lashes, but like the top lashes is just like not working for me. I just went in with this Sephora like tester one and I put it in itself because this brush had way too much product and it still looks bad. So not, maybe just be the product, or maybe I'm just used to like old mascara because I haven't had a new mascara. I just use like sample ones that I guess are like kind of old. So maybe once it gets older I'll like it better, because I feel like the older it is the better it is. So hopefully this will get better as it ages. But yeah, that's what my eyelashes look like. Not too bad actually, but okay, the difference in my eyebrows right now is like insane. Alright, so next I'm gonna put chapstick on my lips. This is just Chapstick brand Hydration Lock Night and Day chapstick. I'm just gonna put the night one on since it is night. I'm just quickly gonna put a lip scrub on because my lips are a little too crusty to put on any lipstick right now. Instead of putting the chapstick back on, I'm just gonna put on the coconutbomb.com by Glossier. I literally love this stuff so much. It's so good. Okay, so I'm gonna put on ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the color Beeper. And before that dries, I'm going to quickly put on this Tarteist Glossy Lip Paint. Okay, so that lip gloss was in the color Goals. And finally, we're gonna put the Mary Badescu facial spray all over my face as a setting spray. And that's the finished makeup look. This wasn't by any means a tutorial because this was just really just for fun. But like, I feel like I was kind of boring. So let me know if you want me to do more of these types of videos and just like kind of ramble, because I didn't talk too much in this video. Like, I didn't really ramble. I rambled in the beginning, but like from then like at one point I just kind of stopped rambling and I just started talking about the makeup. But let me know if you guys would want me to just like talk throughout the video. My eyebrows look so different, like it's insane. But yeah, let me actually take my hair down. Okay, I hate my hair down, so that's why I like putting it in half up, half down, except this half up, half down still looks really bad. But whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys liked this makeup look, even though it's not the best. I tried, and I kind of think it looks pretty good. So yeah, one last look. This is what my eyes look like. Wait, let's focus this. Here are my eyes. Alright guys, I'll see you next time. Bye!
I want to know where I can go when you're not around, and I'm feeling down, so won't you stay?
I hope I don't have this lipstick on my teeth this entire time.